Hi everybody, welcome to Chris Cooks. We are working on some holiday classics today and shortening them so that you can spend less time in the kitchen, more time with your loved ones. Today we're tackling a turkey. The way that we're gonna do it, and this is the way I'm doing my turkey this year, so simple, saves you a ton of effort and a lot of waste. Let's get to it. This is what we have going on this year. This is a turkey breast roast. It's been deboned, it's been wrapped by my butcher, tied up. Comes just like this. You can ask them for this, and this will save you so much time. You can brine it if you want to. I'm not even gonna worry about that. I rarely ever do. It's so small that it will take on flavor really easily. It cooks a lot faster. It also cools down faster, and so it's not so dry, and it's very quick to do. First, oven, 375. We've got that heated up. I'm gonna put that on convection, and then we'll prep this. I'm gonna leave it tied straight from the butcher's counter. Avocado oil, just a little bit of that on top. Flip it over. And a little on bottom. Seasoning, I'm using my special seasoning blend. Salt and pepper, a little bit of like dried sage would be really good on this, garlic powder, onion powder. Some of these flaps that are opened up, you can also hit some seasoning inside there, but you don't have to worry about that all that much. Flip over. One more dab of avocado oil. Season all across the top. Now I have a roasting sheet here with a cooling rack in it. That will keep the meat elevated off of the cooking surface on the bottom, help the heat kind of go all the way around that and cook really evenly. That's our prep. That's done. This goes, oh wait, nope. Meat thermometer. This is very important. This is how you're not going to dry this out. If you have a wire lead meat thermometer, that works great. I'm going to use my meter plus here. Thickest part of the breast. It's right in the center. Let this sit at room temperature for about an hour before you roast it. If it's too cold, then it can kind of seize up and be tough. I'll keep an eye on that. When it hits about 161, 162, I'll pull it out of the oven. For now, that's it with that. I can move on to something else. I can go spend time with my family. I don't have to worry about the turkey anymore, except when it comes time to cut it. 30 minutes in, we're only at 81 degrees internal, but the outside, if you look at it, it is nice and golden brown. So I'm just gonna take a piece of tin foil here that I've kind of folded to fit over top. It doesn't have to be super tight, just to keep that heat off of it directly. And then we'll just keep it covered until it hits 160, 161. Out of the oven, 161. This is gonna carry up a little bit more, but look at the color on that. It will be so juicy as long as you let it rest. We want this to rest. I'm going to keep the meat thermometer in and let it come down back to at least, or at most, I guess, 130 before I slice into this. Set this on top just loosely to cover, and we'll be back to slice it. It says rested. Plenty cool to handle, but still warm. And we're just gonna slice right into this. Get in close on that. And see how juicy that turkey is. Need a Need a little piece here. That's it. That's the flavor of Thanksgiving. So much easier, very little prep. I did not brine this. It's just the breast seasoned and cut after it's roasted. Come here.
I thought you never asked.
Is that as good
Why
as any,
is it so juicy?
is that as good as any turkey you've ever had?
Why is it so juicy?
Here's the deal.
Oh my gosh.
People complicate things. There's just too many recipes that are the way to do it, the ultimate. Those are great. Give them a try. I'm sure they're delicious. You don't have to go that hard on it though. The flavor on this is outstanding. It's juicy. So tasty. You're gonna love this one. If you're trying to make your life a little easier this holiday season, make sure you're checking out my recipes. This one especially, it delivers everything that you need from a Thanksgiving turkey and more, and saves you a whole lot of time. Make this for somebody that you care about. It's so juicy.